Good afternoon, everybody. Time for another Wolf of Bricks update. Once again, I am Jim, and this is where we talk about Lego investing and reselling. So I have been waiting forever to see what these two sets were going to look like, and I'm so happy that I have the opportunity to see them now. Now, of course, this is a investing and reselling channel, not a breaking news new set Lego channel. So fortunately, whenever things like this come out, I don't have to rush to a laptop and try and figure out what to say. I could actually take my time, and I'm glad I'm able to take my time because it gives me, I believe, a better perspective. So let's get into it. Two tumblers, right? Both, as far as I'm concerned, are beautiful, great, and, you know, at least worth purchasing one. So there's the Lego DC Batman Batmobile Tumbler Scarecrow Showdown, set number 76239. Beautiful set. What I think is the best thing about this set is the price point. $39.99. You could easily get this set, if you know what you're doing, for $31 and change. If you really know what you're doing, you could get this somewhere in the 20s. And let me tell you, I plan on loading up a ton of these. My problem is I need to decide when to load up. Now, this will be a hoarded set, and that's fine. But it really all depends how many sets the average reseller is going to purchase. For me, I'm thinking it'll probably be 20 or less, more like 10 or less, but I'll give those resellers the benefit of the doubt and say 20 or less. Great set. Now, of course, this is similar to another Batmobile set, the Joker Pursuit, and when I say similar, I'm talking in regards to how that set is just the Batmobile and the minifigs, right? And that's what you have here. There's no Pursuit Chase set where, you know, the Scarecrow has another vehicle or something like that, and you know, it's all about the tumbler, and I love it. I love it for many reasons. This is, you know, a mini display piece. This is a conversation piece for people that don't have Lego but they love Batman. They could have it in their cubicle at work or in their bedroom, something cool like that. I just can't get enough of these, and I will go in really deep at a time of my choosing. I just love it that much. Now, the interesting thing is this set releases October 1st, right? Of course, that's 1 month before the next tumbler is released. That is the Lego DC Batman Tumbler UCS, if you want to call it. I don't think they call it a UCS, but that's pretty much what it is. It's great. Set number 76240. And here's the deal. Some people are lamenting, right? They're like, wow, it's just like the other tumbler. It looks exactly the same. You know, I don't care as far as I'm concerned. And I understand it's a little bit higher in price. The original one was $200. Here's the thing, though. I guarantee you Target's going to be selling hundreds, thousands of these. I guarantee you Walmart, Kohl's is going to be selling hundreds, thousands of these. Let me tell you something. If there is a Kohl's Cash Lego sale on Kohls.com, are you telling me you're not going to pass this set up for, I don't know, when you stack all the discounts, for $175? Of course you're not. Maybe $150. You better not pass this up if you're able to get this set for $150. It all depends, of course, right? And I actually think $150, if this were to be on Kohl's, is an appropriate price point after you factor in all the discounts. So it's cool. There's a lot of people that wanted the first one, and I believe this is a better build. I haven't built the first one. I'm actually looking at it right now. It's in the box in front of me, still sealed. But I think this is a better one, and I've seen a couple reviews on it, not build reviews, but, you know, commentary, and I agree. I think this is going to be a sturdier one. It would be cool if they had the Bat Pod added to this, but, you know, you could only ask for so much. But I definitely think it's cool. I definitely think when it comes to return on investment, you will be able to go ahead and have a quicker return on investment than the first tumbler, and that's for many reasons. I think the popularity of the tumbler, I believe there's more adults wanting to pour into Lego now because Lego's now 18 plus, right? And of course, you could stack discounts. If you're able to get this set for $150, then you're very much able to get a quicker return on investment than the first one. So just want to talk about this. You know, I look for symbolism everywhere I go, right? And so when I go to Lego Shop at Home, you know, I see this stadium right here. And of course, this tumbler is from the Dark Knight trilogy, right? And in the Dark Knight, you have, of course, a stadium being blown up. Now, this is Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This isn't the stadium that Lego had on its homepage right now. But, you know, the interesting thing for me is I've always believed that during Super Bowl 47, a nuclear bomb was supposed to be detonated in New Orleans, and it never happened. And when you go to the Dark Knight, you can see the symbolism where there's an explosion as Heinz Ward is running into the end zone. 322, this is the corporate box, the luxury box is where the mayor of Gotham City was eventually killed. And you see that number, 322, right? And of course, 322 is the number of the skull and bones. And if you want to go deeper into the rabbit hole, you know, a Super Bowl 47 was the Super Bowl where that was the power outage, right? So guess what time that the power outage happened? It happened at 1322. I actually believe a nuclear weapon was supposed to be detonated, and somehow the plans were thwarted, and good for us. And even so, there's a prefix in New Orleans, 322. You could call you know, various numbers in New Orleans, but we're not going to go down that rabbit hole because this is a Lego channel. So let's talk about some of the other recent Batman sets. And this is, you know, something, this is a set that I've been talking about ad nauseum this time last year. And I know people were saying, geez, when's he going to stop talking about this set? Well, I didn't mean to bring it up again, but I do think it's relevant to this conversation, right? You know, this is a great set. I purchased this set for $21. It is, you know, not even retired a full year yet. And I already have practically 200% return on investment. So, you know, will the $40 Tumbler have just as much or better luck as the Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker? I definitely think so. And when we go to Camel, 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 I mean, you could see that there were some inventory still available, which is curious, right? I mean, we're talking March, so you could have got this. And I think March is about right. I remember people in Lego groups still talking about this. And it looks like there was some availability still here. And recently, it has just shot up, right? So I think that really foretells a lot of good things. And when we go to Amazon, you know, I type in the Adam West, the 1960s Batmobile. I don't see it here, which is curious. But eventually, when you scroll down, you do see the set. The set's right here. Funny how it's right next to a stadium, of course. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out how much this set is going for right now. Let's see what we could get it for. 49 bucks, so, you know, it has gone up in value. And I think this set is, I mean, it's recently released, and I think it's still available. Like, I think you could get this at Walmart and Target even. And, you know, funny thing is, whenever you go to Camel, 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 like, the chart just doesn't look right. And it only looks like it's only been sold by third-party people. I swear I thought I saw Amazon selling this a few months back. So not exactly sure what's going on. I'm sure it can't be an exclusive, right? Because it's available at Target and Walmart. So when we go to the Excel, you can see I put a target on both sets. On the Batmobile Tumbler Scarecrow Showdown, you know, I have a target of $125. Probably not the first Q4 after it retires, but who knows? I mean, this is a set, this is a franchise trilogy that is very popular. Extraordinarily hard to believe that the trilogy is over 10 years old right now. I can't believe it. And of course, that gives you an ROI of 291%. When we talk about the Tumbler, I said that you could probably eventually get it for $150 somehow, but we're gonna, you know, be a little bit conservative and say we only get a 20% discount for this Excel, which leads to, you know, a $245 target that I put on it. Again, probably at least the second Q4 that it has retired, which gives it a return on investment of 131. And of course, this is Amazon. I'm very hesitant to do anything on eBay, but if you had to put a gun to my head, I would probably give it 100% return on investment for the Tumbler on eBay, and I would probably give it maybe 150% return on investment on eBay for the Batman Tumbler Scarecrow Showdown. Hope you enjoyed the video, my friends. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with Wolf of Bricks. Always go out there and get it.